Hi. So today we would talk about core values. I have many times told that while deciding a career, we need to know our core values. So what are core values? They are a set of beliefs, ideals or practices that inform how you conduct your life, both professionally and personally. Businesses can also have and maintain core values. These can help an organization determine how to allocate resources, make important decisions, and then grow. People and companies follow a small number of core values, typically prioritizing under 10 specific ideals. And these core values can inform how people interact. For instance, humility, respect, honesty, the focus of a person or business. They work with ingenuity, creativity, data driven. So these are different kinds of core values people have, or the individual responsibilities one will hold, which may include consistency, quality, reliability. Identifying core values for yourself or within a company can provide structure and instruction, especially when dealing with a certain decision or dispute. If one of your core values is honesty, for instance, you would refer back to it when making a decision about whether or not a certain piece of information should be kept secret. So many people ask me, how do I identify my personal core values? So if you are unsure about what your core values are, it might be helpful to take time to reflect on what is important for you. It is it might take many moments of reflection over time to clearly identify your core values. So be patient and attentive to what motivates and drives your thoughts and decisions. To get an idea of what your core values might be, consider answers to the following questions. What kind of culture do you want to work in? You need to consider that, think of that what kind of culture do you want to work in? What things, settings, or resources are needed for you to do your best work? What qualities do you feel make strong, healthy relationship? What qualities do you admire the most in your role model? So these are the certain questions that you need to think before you reach to the conclusion that what your core values are. And also think about what motivates you. Different people get motivated with different things, different uh, situations in life, different people, different personalities. So what motivates you? You need to answer that. What qualities do you wish to develop in yourself professionally and personally? So when you introspect, you might know that what you need to develop, you need to strengthen in yourself. What are your future goals? What qualities will it take to achieve them? So consider these and some other questions, and they might inform what key values you want to prioritize in your life or in your job search or in your job. You can use them as your guidelines to work towards your goals and advance your career. So, how can you use your core values? Using your core values, because having core values is not sufficient. You have to put them into practice. So, how would you use them? Once you have decided a few values to prioritize, you can use them in few different ways. These can be you can include them in your resume. If you're updating or creating a resume, it might be helpful to list your core values as relevant to the position you are applying for, especially if you are new to the job market or you have little professional experience. Identifying how you look like to conduct work might be helpful for employers. If you do have experience, you might weave core values into examples of specific accomplishments in your previously held jobs. So, after using them in your resume, you can align your core values with companies while searching jobs. So, search for jobs at the companies that align with the type of work you want to do or the type of culture you want to work in and the mission you want to achieve or work towards. Carefully review the job descriptions for ways your core values would be relevant and helpful in the role. You should also do company's research to ensure the company's mission and the core value align with your own or not. Then discuss your core values during interviews. You can even do that. Many employers will ask questions specifically about what qualities are the most important to you during your interviews. These might be questions like what motivates you, as I have told you earlier, that what motivates you, someone asks you, what type of employee are you? Or why did you choose to apply here? Why did you want to work in this company? So you can use your core values to answer these questions and provide context to your most important accomplishment. For instance, if you have helped your previous company increase productivity by 15%, you can explain how you highly value responsibility with time and resources. So you can put your core values in use during your even interviews. Then use your core values while working in your workplace. If you have landed a job or have been in a career for several years, you can use your core values to continue advancing in your role. Clearly defining your goals can help you make important decisions about what you want in life or what about your career life. Clearly defining your goals can help you make important decisions about your career, like which industry you want to be in, or what short term and long term goals you want to set. Some of these core values can be acceptance, achievement, adventure, bravery, honesty, community work, kindness, empathy. So these are the various core values, including creativity, how creative you are or how creative you are not, and curiosity. If you are a curious person, you would like to know more, learn more. And family values are also core values, whether you are giving importance to the family relationships, even friendships, maintaining relationships, growth. So you can list them down and you can use these core values and know yourself, understand yourself, and whether they align with your, whether the work which you are finding align with your core values or not. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to my channel for more of such videos on career and career related advices. So see you in the next video.